is a battlefield. And the truth is, most people give up right before they strike gold. But not you. You're here because you know deep down that you're capable of more, of greatness. Today, I'm going to remind you of something powerful. It's not over until you win. When the alarm clock rings in the morning, it's not just a signal to get out of bed, it's a call to action. Are you going to hit snooze, or are you going to hit the ground running? Champions are made in those first few minutes of the day. It's the decision to show up, to push forward, even when every fiber of your being screams to quit. It's about deciding, today, I'll give it everything I've got, no matter what. But let's be real for a moment. There's pain in this journey. There's sacrifice. There's sweat. There's blood. And there are tears. Growth hurts. Change is uncomfortable. But let me tell you something. Pain is temporary. It's a moment, a season. But quitting, that lasts forever. Every setback, every failure, every rejection is just a step on the ladder to success. You're not losing, you're learning. And every time you learn, you get closer to winning. David Goggins said it best. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. He's not talking about physical comfort. He's talking about the mindset of thriving in adversity. When you face challenges, don't shrink back. Stand tall and say, bring it on. Let the difficulty fuel your drive. The greatest achievements in life were born in the fires of discomfort. Look at the legends. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Walt Disney was fired because he lacked imagination. These are names synonymous with success today, but they started as people who faced rejection and failure head on. They understood a fundamental truth. You're not done until you win. Effort is the great equalizer. It's not about talent, connections, or even luck. It's about the grind. It's about doing what others won't, so you can achieve what others can't. Effort is 100% in your control. No one can force you to work harder, to stay up late, to rise early, to do that extra rep, or make that extra call. That's all you. And when you choose effort, you're choosing victory. So here's the question. Why not you? Why can't you be the one to break the generational curse in your family? Why can't you be the one to rewrite the narrative? You've got the brains, the strength, and the willpower. What's stopping you? The only person who can truly hold you back is you. The journey to success is not a straight path. It's a mountain climb. It's grueling, it's tough, and there are no shortcuts. But here's the thing about mountains. When you reach the top, the view is spectacular. The air is crisp, and the sense of accomplishment is unmatched. You'll look back and thank yourself for not giving up. There's a quote I love: rest at the end, not in the middle. It's a reminder that there's a time for rest, but that time is not now. Now is the time to work. Now is the time to grind. Now is the time to pour every ounce of yourself into your dream. When you face obstacles, remember this: the world is not as rigid as it seems. Every rule, every structure, every way things are was created by people no smarter than you. Push against the boundaries. Mold your reality. The second you realize you can change the world around you is the second you take control. Nobody's going to hand you your dreams. Nobody's going to celebrate you until you've already achieved them. Success is lonely at the start. You'll work in silence, without applause, without recognition. But that's when character is built. That's when you prove to yourself that you're unstoppable. Discipline is your weapon. It's doing what you hate, but doing it like you love it. It's staying consistent when motivation fades. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is enduring. With discipline, you don't need to rely on feeling good. You simply do the work because it's who you are. Remember this: there is no tomorrow, not in the sense that the sun won't rise, but in the sense that tomorrow is not promised. What you have is now. What you do today determines your future. Don't put off greatness. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Jump, and the net will appear. And when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, when it seems like you're at your breaking point, that's when you dig deep. That's when you push harder, because it's not over until you win. Not when it gets hard, not when you feel tired, not when everyone else gives up. You keep going, you keep fighting, and you remind yourself every single day, it's not over until I win. So, what happens when the world tells you no? What do you do when doors slam shut and opportunities seem to vanish? You build your own door. You create your own opportunities. Life doesn't owe you anything. It's up to you to claim what's yours. Think of every no as a test of your resilience, your patience, and your determination. For every rejection, there's an acceptance waiting down the line. For every obstacle, there's a breakthrough just ahead, but only if you keep moving forward. When self-doubt creeps in, and it will, remember why you started. Remember the fire that ignited your journey. Picture the faces of those who said you couldn't do it, and use their doubt as fuel. Prove them wrong, not out of spite, but to show yourself what you're truly capable of. You weren't put on this earth to live an average life. You were born to make an impact, to inspire, and to leave a legacy. Your story isn't finished yet. It's still being written, one choice, one action, one victory at a time. Take a moment right now, close your eyes, visualize your goals, see yourself achieving them, feel the pride, the joy, the fulfillment. Hold on to that vision, because it's not a dream, it's your future reality, but only if you work for it. So now, it's up to you. Are you going to let life's challenges defeat you? Or are you going to rise, conquer, and claim your victory? The choice is yours. Go out there and make it happen. Remember, it's not over until you win.